Good morning. Welcome to day 2. Now, I prepared breakfast last night and I made like overnight oats because I'm trying to get more fiber in because it just helps keep you full. Yeah, helps keep you full. Fiber like keeps your gut health good, and then you can it's falling back, bro. I've got the most janky setup right now. Yeah. So made my overnight oats, and then I put way too much salt in them. So they were just salty as fuck. To the point where like gotta pull over. Fucking tripods going everywhere. Right. I think we fixed this should work a little bit better. Right. Where were we? Yeah. So I made my my overnight oats. Way too much salt. Basically unedible. And I was looking forward to those. And I was like, fuck's sake. There goes that. So I ended up just making 500 grams of turkey burgers by themselves. It's pretty good. It's like just over 500 calories. And there are like 96 grams of protein. So like that's half the day's protein already done. And then for dinner later, I'm just going to eat burgers again. But I'm going to have beef burgers. And I usually put cheese on the burgers. I'll have like 4 patties with 1 slice of cheese on each patty. That'll bring up the protein to about 200 grams, I think, on the dot, which is what I've been eating every day, most days. I'm like 83 kilos this morning. So I tried to get in about 200 grams of protein. And I only eat 2 meals a day because it's just so much more convenient. Like, I'll eat first thing in the morning when I wake up, and then I'll usually eat like 8 to 12 hours later. So I wake up at 7. The tripod's still falling everywhere, but it's like the calmest I've ever driven in my life. Usually I'm like fucking NASCAR down this fucking road. But I eat 2 meals a day because it's convenient. 100 grams of protein per meal. I'm trying to stick to 2,000 calories, but the past 2 weeks I've been going over. I'm still in a deficit, but I've been averaging about 2,500. But I want to get the average down to about 2,000 because I'm just not losing weight as fast as I'd like to be. Because the past 2 weeks I haven't been doing as much cardio, and then on top of that I'm eating more, so like the weight drop's just been like very little. So, but starting on the 27th, that week I'll be doing at least 8 hours of cardio a week, and then I'll try my best to keep the calories as low as possible. So the weight loss should pick up that week. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep the calories around 2,000. The past 2 weeks, they've been around 2,500. It's a bit higher than what I'd like, because especially since I'm not doing that much cardio, like I'm only doing maybe 3 hours a week. I'm not really losing much weight, and I want to lose weight quicker. But starting on the 27th, I'll be doing at least 8 hours of cardio a week, which is a lot. And then I can probably get away with keeping the calories a little bit higher, but I'm still going to aim for around 2,000, because I want to lose weight quick. Like, I don't want to be in a cut for months. I want to get this cut done. Like, I'm at 83. I want to get down to around 76 as fast as possible, so I can just get into the maintenance, get out of the deficit, and like just start working with that. It's like you're just not as strong when you're in a deficit for like, especially like a prolonged period of time. So I just want to get into the maintenance and then start pushing some weights. But yeah, 2 meals a day, it's convenient. Whether it's optimal or not is another thing. Like, there's a lot of, like, if you're a science bro, you might say, oh, 3 to 5 meals is optimal. You know, like protein split evenly throughout the meals. But then I'm pretty sure I saw like a Jeff Nippard clip where he said there's a new study where 100 grams of protein is actually more effective, which just coincidentally is exactly what I've been doing. So there's a chance that I've just indirectly, like accidentally, been doing what is meta, you know, what's the best. I wouldn't be surprised. The gains the past 2 months have been crazy. Like, they've been absolutely crazy. My bench is like 130 now. Like, I was stuck at like, I got up to like 120 2 years ago, and then I like couldn't hit 120 for like 2 years. Now, to be fair, I was doing like, I stopped lifting for like a year. Well, not stopped entirely, but my main focus became martial arts. I was doing Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu for a year. So obviously the strength fell off, but I'm up to like 130 now on the bench, and I'm leaner than I was before. So something's working for sure. Something's definitely working. Today's Sunday. It's a rest day today. It's gonna be, Mondays are always the best, because like I rest Saturday, Sunday, and then I go in on Monday full of energy. Oh, it's brilliant. So tomorrow you'll actually get to see a workout. You'll get to see what happens in the lab. That'll be good. I don't know if I might be training with my friend Seb. I don't know yet. He likes to go at 6. Sometimes I just don't have the patience to wait till 6. Like, because I get up at 7. Like, that's 11 hours. But I'm like excited to get in the gym. I knew it. I knew going around that corner. You prick. I knew I was cooked going around that corner. I feel like I'm in that fucking, I think Top Gear did an episode where I think they had like a tray of glasses or something in the back of the car, and they had to see who could spill the least amount of water. So I feel like I'm fucking doing. Like, driving so fucking sensitively. It's actually, Maria. Thought I might have lost you there. So I'm on my way to work right now. I'll be working from like 10, from 9 till like maybe 3 or 4. And then probably go home and have meal 2. See, I don't really get hungry in between. Like, you do get hungry in between meals. Like, obviously, when you're doing 2 meals, like, you're going to get hungry in between meals. But it's not really that bad. Like, it's not the hunger that gets me. It's like, I just want to eat. Like, it's not that I'm actually hungry. It's just I have, like, this desire to eat. Because, like, when I stop myself, I'm like, am I actually hungry? I'm always like, I'm not really hungry. It's just I want to eat something. It's like a fucking addiction or something. Yeah, so the plan with the program actually is like to get to about 76 kilos. I want to be like pretty peeled. To get to about 76 kilos. See what we're looking like. It'll probably be good enough. Like, I want to be like crazy peeled, but not like, I want to look like I'm about 6 to 8 weeks out from a show. That kind of lean, which isn't like insane, but it's very nice. It's like somewhat maintainable. Because like if you go too lean, your testosterone and stuff just drops off. Your hormones drop off. Life becomes kind of unenjoyable. So I want to like get as lean as I can up till that point and then stop, which I'm hoping is about 6 to 8 weeks out from a show kind of look. Because I've always wanted to be that lean. I've gotten close a few times, but never really like crazy lean. And it's about time. I don't really care about like lifting the heaviest weights. I still incorporate like powerlifting into my program, but I don't need to be the strongest. I want to be the strongest 76 kilo and just lean as fuck. Because I also like your face and everything just looks better when you're leaner. Like you can see like right now you got like puff. Right now I'm fine because of money. I'm like the 6-pack is pretty much there, so I'm not actually fat or anything. So I don't really have like I don't have like a puffy face or anything, but I want like a shredded, like a lean face as well. I want to see like the striations. See, I train about 5 times a week, weights, and then I'll do, starting on the 27th when I'm back to college, I'll be doing 2 training sessions for badminton in college, and I'll be doing 2 training sessions in the club for badminton. So it'll be 4 training sessions of badminton a week. And each session is about 2 hours long, just over 2 hours. So I'll be doing between probably 8 to 10 hours of cardio per week, which is going to be insane. That should make cutting really easy. But yeah, like if you hate walking on the treadmill or you want to get your cardio up, bro, pick a sport. Just pick any sport and just do the sport. Make that your cardio. Any sport that has a lot of running, like make that your cardio. Or just a lot of movement. Because like you get to have, it's not just you by yourself. Like obviously if your main goal is like powerlifting or bodybuilding, you're going to have to just suck it up and walk on the treadmill. Just the way it is. Like if you want to be as big or as strong as possible, you're just going to have to suck it up. Just walk on the treadmill, walk on the Stairmaster. But if you're not trying to go pro or like trying to take it really seriously, just pick a sport and make that your cardio. Like it's going to be 100%, like you're most likely not going to stick to the treadmill every week, all year. But if you have like a sport you really enjoy, you're more likely to actually show up because you're not just showing up because you enjoy the sport, you're also showing up to do cardio. So on the days that you don't really feel like playing, you're like, oh, I still need to do my cardio, so I'll go. And on the days you're not really feeling like doing cardio, you probably want to play. So like, it just makes it more enjoyable. Makes you just, and then you're like, you've got friends there, you're playing with your friends, but it's like so much better. Um, well, I'm gonna go in now, but there's no workout today. There'll be a workout tomorrow in tomorrow's video. I just today's a rest day, so I'll see you later.